Alright guys, AshBFC here, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And easy there, Epona, easy. Something's got us spooked. But anyway, right, what we're gonna do first. So we'll head to Gerudo Valley. So we can actually take Epona all the way there. One of the few other places she can actually go. And one of the reasons is because, well, you kind of need her, actually. So, remember back when you was a kid, this place was fenced off and it was being guarded by the Gerudo. And they won't let you in. Well, if you notice now, the bridge is broken. So, boom, you can jump straight over there, Epona. So, yeah. Which means we could enter further in, but we're not going to do that yet. That's for quite a bit later on. We're also going to forget about him for now. You recognise him? One of the carpenter guys that was back in Kakariko all those years ago. Anyway, right, I'm just going to go ahead and jump down here and listen to Link scream. We get the awesome music. Anyway, yeah, so here's one of the soil spots. So, provided you've planted beans, and when you go forward in time, they'll have transformed into these little plant things. These moving plant things, which allow you to get to certain places. So this one really just moves you across the water and gets you some rupees, pretty much. So, yeah, not really much to that one. Anyway, we have got boulders now for some reason going down the river. Let's make our way to Lake Hylia, see what's going on down there. Whoa, would you look at this? Lake Hylia seems to have dried up. What's going on here? Okay. See, we've got another plant here. What we can do is jump off immediately as it goes up. So you can get on top of the lab. You will climb all the way to the top. No, I just remembered about him this as I was about to reach the top. Okay. That's right. Hate those things. But yeah, we got these things flapping around now on Lake Hylia. Anyway, when you get to the top, there you go. Finally snag the hot piece right there. And that would be piece number 22. Alright. We do actually have another use for that plant right there, but for now we're just going to head over to, remember the Scarecrow? So we'll go talk to him. Hey, aren't you that fairy buddy I met a long time ago? Wow, you grew, dude. I did. Well, here's your song. What? No, I never forget. You're the one who forgot, aren't you? If you have an ocarina, play that song, baby. So yeah, if you remember, I played him a song, which was the Scarecrow song. So if we go ahead and play it again, thankfully I've still got it written down here. Remember, it plays really slowly, so I should probably go back and change this, but never mind. And on top of that, it sounds like shit as well, doesn't it? So... yeah, when you're making the song, it takes into account how long you take in between notes, like as we've got here. Yeah. My buddy Pierre is wandering around, so play that tune when you want to call him. How does a scarecrow wander around? Or I'll tell him to help you if he's nearby and hears that song. So, yeah. So now you've done that, you play the scarecrow song to him. And you can use it to reach certain places. For example, right, you notice when Navi turns green there and shoots off? That's often a sign that, well, you can play the Scarecrow song, so just to demonstrate, I know it takes so long, but... oh my god. I did the worst job with this. Go on, hit that final note, Link. Yeah, so there you go. Pierre will appear. Hang on a minute, hang on a minute. So what you can do, get out the old hook shot. If it'll reach him. It will actually reach him. There you go. Yes, that's one way of getting up here, rather than having to plant a bean. So, anyway, I'm gonna go on this again. There's a few other areas where you can use Pierre as well. Alright, so this is one way of getting back to the fishing pond, which you did as a child. Again, if you haven't planted a bean, you can, again, play the Scarecrow song. But, obviously, if you made such a terrible job of the Scarecrow song like I've done, you might just want to plant the bean. But yes, the fishing pond. Yeah. So, like I said in the video where I first came to the fishing pond as a child, you know, I was dreading it. And I got super lucky and I caught the big fish almost straight away, didn't I? I was very proud of myself. Still am. What I didn't mention is you have to do it twice. Once as a child, once as an adult. And I've always found the adult much, much harder to get. So here we go. Hey mister, I remember you. It's been a long time. How many years has it been? 7 years? What have you been doing all this time? Well, I wasn't actually doing anything. I was kind of sealed away, but... you're my only customer. I'm almost out of business. Seriously, on top of that, my hair... I mean, never mind. Alright. That's it. Okay. So here's what you can do as well. I'll do it properly. Sometimes trying to line yourself up is a pain in the arse. Oh, there you go. You can get his hat. He's bald. Same with his hair. I was trying to do it when I was a kid, if you remember. I forgot. You have to wait until you're an adult until he's lost his hair. So, yeah, it's pretty funny that. I remember doing it completely by accident when I was a kid. I thought it was hilarious. Okay, have your hat back. You want to get him back anyway, because you can't really fish with the hat. Anyway, so... the large fish is in the same place. He's next to the log in the middle. I'm pretty sure there's more fish when you're an adult. They're all a bit bigger as well. So you're going to find it best to use the same trick, stand on the log, so you've not got as far to pull it, and so it doesn't escape. Which I don't know if I mentioned that last time, but you can hook it, but it can still escape. So, the longer you're pulling it, the more chance it has of escaping. But this is super hard, just getting it to bite's the issue. I mean, that's the issue on, you know, both times you're fishing as a kid and an adult, but I generally find it harder to do as an adult. I'll wiggle it. That's what you don't want. You don't want him swimming away like that. That just makes it so much harder, and he's swimming completely away. Is it? Or is it that one? Yeah, it was that one. Okay. So it's hard to tell because the others are bigger as well. Where he definitely stands out much more when you're a kid. Okay. So you don't want stuff like that happening. But he had moved back to his original position, which does help a little bit. I think it was too quick there. Was it? I don't know actually, was he the big fish? No, it's the other one. That wasn't you the big fish, was it? Oh. He's just not even interested, is he? Sometimes one of the best things to do is when he's moved away is just to leave the pond and come back. Come. Damn it! This is a pain in the arse. It's the wrong direction, isn't it? Damn it, camera, no, camera, turn this way. Ugh. That's another issue, sometimes line yourself back up again. Oh, is he coming? Alright, I'll try leaving and coming back in. I've got a feeling this is going to take me one hell of a long time. So I'll leave to reset it. I'll try it without standing on the log. Son of a bitch. Come on. He's not quick enough. He's getting stuck on the log. Sun doesn't help. He's moving back to his original place though. Yeah, that's an issue. So he just won't bite. Oh, got him! Well, it's not over yet. I still gotta reel him in. Come on. He's gonna break free, I know he is. This is why I prefer to be on the log. So there's much less distance. Ah, he's way too far away. He's getting further in, further away, not further. Ah, Jesus, come on. Look, he's basically got to the side of the pond. He's not coming in at all. This line is not reeling whatsoever. Oh no, he's coming back now a bit. It's taking too long. Come on. He is the biggest fish, isn't it? It's not that other one that just swam away there. I think he's the biggest. Come on. He's coming in. He's coming in. We got him. We got him. Come on. Come on. Accept defeat. And you fight. Oh, my fingers are aching. I got the buttons pressed so hard. Come on. No, he's just getting further away. Oh, he's coming back in. Oh, no, here he comes. Here he comes. Come on. Come. Ah. 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 There we go. Come on, Link. Pull him in. You got him. You got him. Oh my god. £20. You damn right I want to keep it. Oh, that was intense. That was really intense. My goodness. Oh, damn fish. Alright, there you go. You'll get the golden scale. That's what I was after. You know the thing is, there's another fish to catch. Not joking. There is another fish to catch. I'll do that another time. It's the what's it called? The Hylian Loach. But it's random as to whether or not he'll appear in the pond. But you'll know it's him because he'll be at the bottom of the pond, and he's long, and in fact, it looks like that fish right above the door there, pretty much. So we'll come do that another time. That's enough fishing for today. I can't take any more of that. I got me a gold scale, which is what I want. Just let me dive deeper now. And with that gold scale, and oh, thank God that fishing's done right there. Well, at least that part's still gonna go back. Could have been worse, I guess. I really thought the line was gonna snap and it was gonna get away. This has happened to me so many times in the past. Anyway, right. Let's go into the lab. Oh, creepy old dude's still here. So yeah, now that we've got the gold scale, we'll be able to dive right down to the bottom, you see. You can dive for 8 seconds there. Boom, touch the floor. See that shark there in the cage? That freaked me out a little bit when I was a kid. But yeah, if you go talk to him. I did. Boom, and there you go. There you go. Another art piece, number 23. Alright. So we'll do one last thing, just before we call it a video, I think. There's actually something else we can do at Lake Hylia, besides obviously the Hylian Lodge, but we'll do that when we come back down. Let's get a Epona. This on foot business. Is it this tree? No, it's not this tree, is it? Which tree is it? I always forget, there's Is it that? No, it's not that one, is it? No, there's a tree we can bomb to find a hole. I always forget which one it is. Could be this one over here, actually. Yeah, I think it's this one. See what happens. Epona! Quick! Get out of there! Here we go. Excuse me, take tight. Hey! Alright. You may have just seen it there. There is indeed a heart piece right at the bottom. Again, you're gonna need the golden scale to get it. So there we go. Piece number 24. A lot of fish in there as well. And I'll tell you what, we'll make one last stop at Kakariko. Go to the graveyard. Then we'll finish. So, yep, the beam planted. There you go, we're on to the crate. And yet another heart piece. Alright. Definitely getting there with the heart pieces. Alright, so yes, that's going to do it for this part right here. So next time we are going to definitely be making our way towards the next temple. And that is going to take us back up Death Mountain. So, as always guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you then.